Always knew that Meghan Markle was no shrinking violet, but it does come to light exactly just what a lack of shrinking violet she truly was. Let me explain. Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of London. Nice to have your company today. I don't know about you, but I'm having a fantastic day so far. I hope you are, wherever you are in the world. By the way, I know I often say this, but you know when you're talking to people and then they make you feel incredibly ancient, don't they? Because you mention something that's part of your fabric, part of your youth, and they say, "What? What's that?" I was talking to some work colleagues today and they are, busy in the world of journalism and television. And I just, mentioned, like you do, Motown. And they said, "What's Motown?" I know. And so I pointed out that, Smokey Robinson and the Miracles, Diana Ross and the Supremes, the Commodores, if you wanted to be a bit more modern, all of that sort of stuff, Martha Reeves and the Vandellas, the Temptations, just so many, I'm sure you'd agree, great, fantastic tunes. And, so melodic as well. But really, I can't believe that people don't know what Motown is in the 21st century. But apparently not. It hasn't transcended to the millennials. I'm sure though if they were to play that at a wedding or a party or a barbecue, everybody simply would be up on the floor. Am I right? Back as ever to your Breaking Ball story of the day. This particular story is fascinating in itself because now 5 years down the line, of course, after Harry and Meghan got married, there are sort of alarm bells that rang, but they did ring also during that particular period. Now, if you recall when Meghan decided and Harry to get married, the official wedding, the one that was the spectacle, not the secret one that nobody knew about, including, of course, the Archbishop of Canterbury. Still can't get over that, can you? Well, what was interesting here is that, according to a very good source, the problem that people realised how Meghan was going to be difficult was this. Recall, of course, that Meghan had no firm family or friends apart from her mother to attend the wedding. And this apparently really upset His Royal Highness Prince Charles. He couldn't believe that she didn't have that many friends around. Of course, the friends that we did see that attended the wedding all proved to be rather fruitful. Yes, we're talking about you, Oprah Winfrey, not so much you, George Clooney, who admitted you'd never actually met them. Yes. But then what happened was, as we now all know, thanks to the world stage, Prince Charles was asked by his younger son if he wouldn't mind escorting his wife-to-be Meghan Markle down the famous aisle at St George's Chapel in Windsor. He was delighted, couldn't believe it, and said absolutely honoured and thrilled to do it. But then he met with Meghan, and this apparently was the moment when he realised, which also caused a raised eyebrow from the Duchess of Cornwall, Camilla. Rather than saying, absolutely, I'm so thrilled and honoured, thank you so much, which I'm sure she also said, allegedly, she said, well, can we meet me halfway? And of course, as we now know, he only escorted her halfway down the aisle. Now, a lot of people are saying this is because she wanted to focus on her, the world's cameras, to let us see that she was a strong, independent woman, and of course, doing things her own way. What's also interesting to notice, according to that good source and as ever allegedly, it appears that when Prince Charles brought this up with his youngest son, he said, oh well, that's Meghan, she's a strong independent woman. This is the 21st century, Dad. But as you can see now, and as Prince Charles is looking back over that particular period, he should have known exactly what was around the corner because, as he pointed out to someone, and as ever we have to say allegedly, he'd never met someone with such strong direction, but he felt that this could be good for his youngest son, Prince Harry. I'll just leave that one to hang there. Neil Sean, Whitehall, London.